Good morning, good evening, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages. I'm Luigi and I'm joined with
Diogenes.
Wonderful. What are we going to talk about today? Thread provided by Clown World. 1 day, 16 hours, 24 minutes, 40 seconds until the end of Birthright Citizenship. Not really, but till the trial is...
It's less than that now.
Yeah, it's even less than that now. It's 1 hour, 1 day, 13 hours.
There you go.
It's even less. Then we'll talk about Congress voting today. Call now. It's probably too late to call now, but I guess we'll talk about it still. The Second Amendment silencer bill, which is good, I think. We'll see.
Yeah, we'll talk about it.
Boomers are not human. We'll talk about inflation being out of control. Trump refusing to drink the coffee given to him at the British Summit. Why would you?
Yeah.
Get possibly poisoned? No thanks. And then for the finale or penultimate thread, Israel just sent full force into Gaza to wipe out all survivors. And then the actual finale thread, how do Texas facts survive the summer?
Man, I don't know.
It's hot. It's fucking hot.
Summer's only just begun, bro.
Yeah, it's hot. So I guess we'll start today with 1 hour. I keep saying 1 hour. 1 day, fucking 13 hours. Minutes and seconds until the end.
Various denominations of time.
Yeah. Till it's all over. How was this time determined? It's oral arguments begin in front of SCOTUS at 10 a.m. And considering the opposition does not have an argument, the Trump administration is sure to win. Do they really not have an argument?
I don't know about that. But see, even if they don't have arguments, they just bullshit.
They vote.
And
Yeah.
hope that the leftists and traitors on the board will side.
Yeah, so we'll see. I don't know. I think it's going to be 2-4 or whatever it is. I think it's going to be 2-4, 2 against, or 2-4. Yeah, that's it. 2 will be yes, so that nigger will probably be based and vote the correct way, but whatever. I guess we hope Trump wins in that amount of time. That'd be good. The Supreme Court always fucks us, though, so don't get your hopes up.
Yeah.
Primus says, we keep multiple giant fans in whatever room we're in on high, plus whatever AC you've got. That's what I got going, but it is not very insulated in here. I probably need to seal up that down there.
You know, I was going to say,
Yeah.
I've got some big sheets of insulation.
I don't know.
That would go perfectly up against the wall.
Maybe. I need to seal something up.
Yeah.
Maybe cover that window with foil. Would probably help.
The kitchen window.
Yeah. Cover the window.
Well, and the window on the door, too.
Yeah. That would probably help a little.
When you first moved in, those were covered. Did you seal up that gap in the top of that
Yes,
window?
I did. It's all sealed and wonderful.
Good.
The Constitution is on Trump's side, Clownworld says. I agree. And I believe the Constitution will win. Because the Constitution is awesome.
I mean, eventually. But the Constitution is lost for the last 100 years or
Yeah.
so.
We need more Constitution, less safety.
Because of the gun stuff.
This America says, are we unironically going to get our white ethno state? We should. Fashion says, should just get an AC. I do have an AC and it's going full blast.
Yeah.
It is.
It blows,
It's hot.
It blows straight over loose beds.
It does. That's why I go lay in it. And it's very... Actually, when I point this towards it and lay in that bed, it's very nice.
Yeah.
It's very nice.
Because it's like his bed is so tall.
Yeah.
That
it's right there.
It confines the space.
Yeah.
So wonderful. it's like it's refrigerating a car.
Yeah. I mean, it'd probably be horrible for Whammons, but it's great for me. It's fine. It's good enough for me. I too was masturbating to this just now. I came and now I visit my friends at this pep rally. We can only hope to God that this passes. We'll know in 1 day, 14 hours, whether it does or not. So 2 more days this week.
Yeah.
Probably
at best we'll know end of day.
Yeah. It's coinciding with my job application very closely, which is strange and whimsical. So sure. Tomorrow, the House Ways and Means Committee will be deciding on repealing suppressor regulations. Some weak Republicans are wavering. And apparently there's one silencer shop that's against this because they want to keep a monopoly in the market.
I don't know about that, but there's some funky stuff going on with this regulation. What they're doing is they're going to keep it in the NFA, but they're going to lower the price of the stamp to like $5.
Okay.
But the hell of it is, a bunch of people are going to run out and get that stamp, not considering the implications of it. If you have an NFA controlled item, the gun, the ATF can come into your house anytime.
That's insane.
They can just walk right in.
That's fucking crazy.
You have ceded your right against search and seizure.
That's not right. Yeah. That's not American.
Nope.
I don't have weapons of war, so I don't care. Call yourself. You can have a bump, though.
The silencer is not a weapon of war.
It's not.
Silencers are not used on the battlefield.
They're not, and they don't silence like in the movies. Like, you can't put a fucking silencer on a gun and then shoot someone out in the open and it not make a sound. Like,
yeah, I saw a deal. Apparently, like a really good silencer will apparently get it down to like 100 decibels.
Yeah.
Which is super loud.
Yeah.
And like a normal suppressor will get to like 130.
Yeah.
Which is like, it will, like, it's still loud enough that you need to wear hearing protection.
Exactly, yeah. So, it's mainly so you don't blow your fucking ears out.
Yeah.
Last time this was up for vote in 2017, October to be precise. Guess what happened literally a few days before the largest mass shooting in history, where a random boomer took hundreds of pounds of ammo up to his compound penthouse suite in Vegas, rained fire down from a bunch of drunk rednecks. Is that the...
Yeah.
That's the one they tried to silence.
Yes, the memory hold incident.
The memory hold incident.
And it forced Trump to ban bump stocks.
That's dumb, yeah. I hated that.
Like I don't think he wanted to ban the bump stocks. It's just that he had to give them something.
Yeah.
And that was, like, a bump stock is a toy.
Yeah, it is.
You
don't get accuracy with a bump stock.
Exactly, you're just wasting ammunition.
Yeah. I'll call them a bitch, tell them to suck these nuts. Why would they legalize it if rappers are just going to glorify them and we'll see more hood shootings with them? If RPGs were legalized, you'd be shooting RPGs at each other. Well, they are legal, aren't they? Can you buy a fucking RPG?
Yeah,
you should be able to.
NFA again.
Yeah, you can, and you should.
Yeah.
Because how else are we supposed to defend against tanks? You know, need to be able to defend against tanks and aircraft. We need all the weapons we want because it's America. I mean, the whole reason the Second Amendment is to be able to fight back against the government.
Yep.
And if the government has big-ass weapons, you need big-ass guns. Kleinwell says, Las Vegas shooter was super spook. Lots of things were really fucky about it. Yep. 100%. I agree.
He was a CIA-affiliated arms dealer.
Yep.
Who was selling weapons to a faction from Saudi Arabia.
Yes.
This was all happening while Mohammed bin Salman was in the fucking casino.
Yep.
That he was shooting from.
But if he would have got him, he would have not got arrested or something.
Well, he was most likely trying to kill bin Salman.
Yeah, exactly.
Because there was basically a covert civil war going on in Saudi Arabia at the time.
Yeah.
The guy who lost was hung upside down and beaten while naked.
Wow.
Along with a bunch of other guys.
Crazy.
And, he was one of the people behind 9/11.
Yeah. Anji Trucker Chad says subsonic 9mm plus suppression is pretty quiet. If you shoot tiny bullets with a big suppressor, they are pretty quiet.
Yeah, and like the hell of that is you're going to get lots of jams. So like that's that deal with the CEO shooter.
Luigi.
I don't believe Luigi did. I think it was
no, of course not. He totally didn't do it.
But yeah, people thought that it was like a single shot, like a bolt action pistol. But it wasn't. It was just fucking jamming
every time he shot it. Yeah. Crazy.
Because the subsonic ammo didn't have enough power to eject that cartridge.
Right. Why do you want silencers? You're not ever going to do shit with them, this Latvian says. Nothing ever happens except on Luigi.
Being blown out.
Yeah. Stop the eardrums from being blown out. Silence school shootings now. Maybe, if they want to get the silencers banned. Just shoot a few kids. Clown says Suppressed 22 could be shot in a HOA suburb. I've seen it live.
Homeowners Association.
Homeowners Association suburb. Yeah. 22s are tiny. Sure, I'll believe that. They probably think it's a firework or something. This Brazilian says they're going to start banning each piece for a weapon now. Now the silencers, then the trigger ban, then the scope ban, then another crucial piece. Damn, the burgerinos are sleeping through this. We shouldn't be. We should be able to get any weapon we want. Because it's America. God bless America. More freedom, less safety. Smoking indoors, please.
I want a functional tank with tank shells that I can shoot.
A lot of people saying, what do you need a suppressor for? You're not a cop. Well, so you don't blow your eardrums out. Because we want one. Who cares?
Yep.
Stop tracking us.
Yeah, I mean, suppressors are not useful for anything except hearing protection.
Yeah. Some guy was running a auto repair shop type thing, ordered some oil filters, and the fucking feds came to his house. Saying, you trying to make suppressors out of those? Fucking crazy. Free Luigi. I'm free. I'm free. Luigi is free.
You are free now.
I am free now. Look, mushroom chick. I am free. Well, but they've given you so many wins. Now please give up your First and Second Amendments. Tap, tap, tap. Yeah. They just want us to give rights. Next thread, minimum wage would need to be 66 today to match the home buying power of boomers getting minimum wage in the 1970s. Boomers are not human.
My calculations have it over 100.
Yeah, the gold standard thing.
Yeah.
Yeah. Luke says mandatory weapon ownership for whites while banning Africans from any sort of ownership whatsoever.
Exactly.
Sure. I like that. 66 per hour minimum wage if you work at the government. 1/3 of Americans work at the government. I wonder what the problem with America is. Dude, it's definitely 1/3. Deep state's like 1/3 of Americans.
Yeah.
It's crazy. It's ridiculous. Legalize stealing from boomers. You will never own a home. Globalism's a lie. Sure it is. No, it's not. Losers on minimum wage didn't buy property in the 70s, says Swedish Anon. Primus says, you need them to hide from other shooters in a firefight so you don't get fucking shot. It's a defensive tool. The silencers. Sure. The government shouldn't be regulating what we can and can't buy. This Leaf says, not a fair comparison. Consumer goods now cost way more. Consumer goods cost way more back then compared to today. Also, the only thing cheaper back then were homes and cars.
Oh, just the things you need the most.
Yeah.
The things required to start a family.
Yeah,
and to run a business.
And I just don't believe you, Anon. I don't believe you that things were more expensive back then. You probably got more. Some things probably were, but a lot of things probably weren't. And you got quality goods made in America.
The goods were. Well, I mean, you look at the refrigerators. You buy one today, you're gonna have to buy another one in 5 years.
Yeah.
But you buy one in like 1950, it's still running.
Yeah, exactly.
I mean, it's chonky as hell. And uses too much electricity, but oh well.
Still running. Still going, still kicking. Luke says most shooters just get half the people than themselves. It's really not that big of a deal, IMO.
One or two people.
Oh, 1 or 2 people. Yeah. They're very bad at getting high scores. The solution here is clear. We need to start massive world war, destroy the international commerce and industrial capacity of 90% of countries on Earth to boost the demand for our own manufactured products. That way the value of our unskilled labor will rise dramatically as we extract what little wealth remains from war-torn remnants of the rest of the world. Sure, kind of. This America says the truth is America's a living corpse, and really the only way the GDP stays in its power is through a leader who is willing to kill the world for no reason. Madman absolute. I think it's like just the boomers. All the boomers have all the power because they get Social Security.
Yeah.
So
Well,
they're being subsidized.
Well, it's like Social Security is nothing, but it's like they have the wealth effect from this continuously rising stock market.
Yeah.
That's all artificial.
Yeah, but they get money that they can put in that stock market because they're boomers and they get boomer money.
They have it from long ago.
Boomer money. Primus is saying it totally is the suppressor. Ask any SF veteran. Suppressors actually save lives, especially in the dark. If you shoot someone without a can, everyone around you is going to shoot at you. Muzzle flash.
Yeah.
Sure. Let's hope we never have to get into such a situation. But it may happen. Who knows? Stuff needs to happen in this fucking country. Stop importing smelly brown people and house prices will go down, says Jap.
Yes.
Yeah. Minimum wage workers aren't supposed to be able to buy a house. You could back in the day.
Yep.
Yep. Not with the 200 million population influx. Okay, well, who did that? The boomers. The boomers did that. They love importing illegals into this country. The boomers cheered it on a little bit when Fox News was siding with that shit
so they
for a little bit.
They can have their tacos.
Yeah, they want their tacos. Their wonderful taco. That wonderful tweet. Not really. I have a question, OP. Do Polish ladies still not hate brown Muslims yet? I want to bag a white baddie, and I know most of the Western Europe hate us. Is that not the case of Poland? See, so this is a brown muzzy posting. I should have known from the jihadi flag.
It's probably a kike LARPing as a Muslim.
Oh, I see.
Which is
I see.
Which is the most often.
Oh, okay.
If he was an actual Muslim, he would just have a Muslim flag on.
I see. Is it certain that capitalism is coming to an end? It's certain that capitalism is coming to an end, yet they're still obsessed with being winners or losers. Well, dude, capitalism will never end until all the Jews are locked up away. If you want, like, social feudalism or whatever the fuck, if you want the government to take control of the money and shit, like in Hitler times, then you need to get rid of the Jews, period. That won't happen. Ever. The Jews will always have power as long as they're in power. They need to be punished. Boomers were saddled with the worst mortgage rates of all times in the 80s, 90s, just when they entered the market for home buying.
Yeah, but the houses were so cheap they could buy them with cash.
Yeah.
Like, they literally had to save, like, if you had a good job,
yeah,
like, you had to save for, like, 9 months.
Yeah.
You could buy a house.
That's crazy. Crazy. Yep. Boomers are not human. No shit and water's wet. They only bred to coddle their narcissism. How's it feel to know your entire existence is the equivalent of being a masturbation tool? That's all you were to your dumb fuck boomer parents. Why else did they abandon us all so easily? Pilfer the entire economy, then pull up the ladder behind them, fucking over all hope and chance of self-actualizing for their children. Piss on every boomer grave. Rob every boomer. Roundhouse kick an elderly boomer in the nutsack.
Yeah, Yeah, so both of my parents are boomers, and both of them tried to steal all my money from me.
That's crazy.
Separately, not like they were working together. They hate each other.
Yeah.
They never talk to each other. But, yeah, they both tried to take everything from me.
Crazy, and my boomer grandfather put me in jail, so that was nice.
Yeah.
Almost got 2 felony charges for my boomer grandfather. Thank you. Thanks, boomeritis. Dude, I never thought that would ever happen.
Yeah.
Ever. I could never even fathom it. And in like a week, my whole life imploded. So, just crazy. It's crazy how life could just flippy-flop in 2 seconds. I don't know. Everything going good, then everything going bad. I don't know. That's life. Minimum wage should be $0. I think unemployment should be subsidized like in Nazi times. And families should be given benefits for working a job and being a family. Like vacations and stuff that incentivize family building.
Yeah.
They did that a lot with Hitler.
Right.
And the German government. They'd also let you go to movies and stuff and all this other shit, and they would pay for it.
Huh.
Yeah. If it was like family building movie propaganda. Don't fix the system, just give me more muni. Should give everyone UBI and then cancel Social Security.
Yes.
That's what we should do. reverse Social Security and make the boomers pay for it now with their pensions. Charge their pensions money. And then give it to the UBI people.
Pensions are taxable as unearned income.
Exactly. We'll just reverse it. We'll play an annual reverse on the Social Security system. We're all gonna die anyway. We're not making any money from this scam anyway. Minimum wage is socialism. Get rid of it completely. National socialism is a good thing.
Yeah.
Regular socialism is stupid and dumb. You need the government to take control, but you need to have a good government in there.
Here's the thing: pretty much any type of government can work as long as you don't have corrupt fucking kikes running the show.
Yeah, really, they're the problem.
If you got them around, there's nothing that's gonna help you. There ain't no words on paper that's gonna help you.
Buff Boy loves us. Baloo, you can't incentivize families. That's eugenics, don't you know? Watch me. Watch me. I'd fix the government overnight. And it'd be mainly just get rid of all the Jews.
I liked how everybody talks out against eugenics, and none of them seem to realize that by talking against that, they're doing dysgenics.
Yeah.
They're actively making the gene pool worse.
Well, I know, and eugenics are real. And
Yes.
if you look at dog breeding, it's real.
Yep.
And, I mean, genetics are real. Just as simple as. You got bad genetics, you got disease in your family, you're going to pass it on to your kids. Lou has, like, no disease. Fucking strong stock. And I got like, nice green eyes. They were blue when I was a child.
Nice.
They changed. Whatever. Next thread. Inflation is out of control. How are people surviving under inflation? I remember when soda pop didn't cost so much. It's like the price more than doubled over the past decade, and he's showing pictures of $7.20 soda. Remember when soda was like $3 a pack?
Yeah, well, I mean, you go to the store now.
It was cheaper than water.
Okay, sometimes I see, like, Cokes.
Yeah.
Coke brand.
Yeah.
For like $10 for 12.
That's insane.
$9.99.
I do love me some Coke. Some ice cold Coke is pretty delicious.
It ain't that delicious,
Yeah,
though.
I love it. Right now I'm surviving primarily by gathering mushrooms and edible plants in the woods, contributing to my town's new communal farm when I can. There's no payout to the farm until early summer, but it's looking pretty good thus far. That's probably really delicious, too.
Yeah.
Delicious, fresh veggies is wonderful.
It's just not anywhere near enough.
Yeah. Word is shrinkflation. It's about to hit the 2 liters. It's a good time to stock up for a couple months. They're going to make 2 liters not 2 liter anymore. That's going to happen.
Yeah.
That's oof, man. It's going to be 1.75 then 1.5. I believe it. Soda is for subhumans. It is. And they put bad stuff in the sugar-free.
Yeah.
They put that aspartame shit.
And they have the damn colorants in it, too.
Yeah. Moved out of the country for a couple years. Now I eat 1 or 2 meals a day and live with me mum. If I see something in the store that's expensive, I just don't buy it. Yeah, you gotta go for the deals.
The deals.
Yeah.
Markdown.
Yeah.
Clearance.
Stop drinking the soda Jew and start drinking pine needle or getting pine needles, water, brown sugar. Mix it up. Set it outside in a sealed bottle for 3 days. You'll have a natural soda, non-kiked pause kind. Tastes fucking great too. I've heard about pine needle soda.
I've never heard of such things.
Yeah, make sure you get them from high up so they don't have piss on them. No, not water, sugar, orange juice, and caffeine. I'm losing my mind. It's poison. No. Dude, the whole thing is sugar, and sugar is poison when you consume it in large quantities. It's very bad for you. Soda pop. Speak like an adult, you utter mong. This American says you're supposed to buy them when they go on sale. Buy 2, get 3 free. That's the only time you can buy them.
Buy 2, get 1 free.
Yeah, exactly.
And probably not.
Yeah.
I mean, they don't do that around here.
Very rarely. Box of store cookies is like $7 instead of $3.99. It's terrible. They just took advantage and never set the prices back down. I agree. And they keep shrinking the portions and changing the recipes.
Yeah.
Primus says, I will invest in that. That sounds great. Raw soda. Yeah. Make your own carbonation as well. It was getting difficult during Biden's economy, and now that Trump has lowered the prices, I'm thriving. I don't think he's lowered the prices that much. It's about the same.
Yeah, but he at least stopped the inflation.
Wow, they're putting sugar in the pasta. Well, put honey instead. Put honey instead.
I don't... You know, it's funny, like...
Probably tastes good.
We all laugh at the niggers doing shit like that, but that really does make it taste good.
Yeah, it does.
Like, it gives it, like, a wonderful, like, caramely glaze to it.
Yeah.
The white man's choice is honey, though.
Yeah, use honey.
It's fucking expensive, but oh well.
Delicious.
Hello, Nipu.
Hello, Nipu. Welcome. We're talking about soda.
Oh, I saw my post. You scroll right next to
Where?
it. Just up a little bit more.
Right here? Communal farms getting greetings, comrade. Such things are fine in small communities of less than 20 or so people. More than that, it becomes hard to track who did and didn't contribute. That's true. That's very true.
Dunbar's number.
Dunbar's number, yep. That's like 150-ish.
Yeah.
But yeah. I feel like you could have a community of like 100 people and it be fine.
Yeah.
But you go much higher than that and you're going to start seeing problems. You'll probably see problems. You'll get drama and problems even then.
Of course, you get fucking one woman in there, you got drama.
Yeah, exactly.
So we've learned.
Yeah. Why drink this Jewish poison? Because it fucking tastes delicious.
Yeah.
Because it tastes so delicious. Though seltzer is better for you.
Maybe.
It's definitely
It's
better.
natural flavor, whatever that is.
Whatever that deliciousness. I wouldn't drink soda even if it were free. It's not good for you. Whatever, next thread. Happening, Trump refused to drink the coffee given him at the Riyadh summit. How do you say this?
Riyadh.
Riyadh. The Riyadh summit. Trump just refused to drink the coffee. Rubio drank the coffee. Well, Rubio's wouldn't be poison. Trump's would be.
Yeah, exactly.
So I get why he's not drinking it. Trump refused to drink the coffee given it to him.
Yeah, I mean, Trump doesn't eat or drink anything that was made for him.
Yeah.
Like, that's why he loves McDonald's so much.
Yeah.
He can go there and it's already prepared.
Yeah, he goes to like 5 different ones and he picks a random one.
Yeah.
So, I mean, they provided him McDonald's at the summit. I doubt he ate from it because it's prepared for him. So, Trump never drank coffee or alcohol in his life. Also doesn't fap. He doesn't drink alcohol, but I'm pretty sure he drinks coffee.
He has drank alcohol. He stopped drinking alcohol after his brother died from alcoholism.
Yeah.
And I think he'll still have like a sip of like champagne or whatever with toast.
Yeah.
But he doesn't drink like.
This American says he drinks Diet Coke, which has caffeine in it.
Yeah.
So,
exactly.
Yeah. That's for sure. There was that whole thing about him with the Diet Coke, but.
Yeah.
Probably can't even drink it being 96 years old and all. He's not that old yet. But soon.
He's pretty fucking old.
He wasn't thirsty, this Brazilian says. I'm thirsty as fuck right now. Good for him. Can't trust those Jews.
Yeah, we should make coffee.
Yeah, we'll make some coffee. I'll be up all night. This American says, if I have no choice between Arabs and Jews, I choose the former. At least then I get to keep my foreskin, and women are kept in check. I don't have to deal with them at the workplace, and the Fed isn't ruining my money supply.
Yes, base.
Yeah, that's good. He only drinks Diet Coke. Coke is delicious.
It is.
I love Coke. Donald Trump is a McDonald's guy. Don't they know that? They did, and they brought him McDonald's, but I don't think he had any.
Well, they probably made a whole bunch, and he was able to just grab some.
Oh, look, he did drink some of it eventually.
Oh.
See, we have video proof.
Huh.
This looks weird, though. That is super zoomed in.
All AI, maybe.
Get offered a coffee, drink the coffee, cucked out. Do words mean anything anymore? Trump can't win. He can't do anything right. He's sleepy. Trump's sleepy. Trump's sleepy. He does look a bit sleepy. He's dozing off.
Well, I mean, he just got, he's probably jet lagged.
Yeah, exactly. It's a long flight. And he's doing a lot of stuff. He was doing that China deal.
I mean, I flew over to UK like 10 years ago.
Wow, yeah.
And man, that jet lag is awful.
Yeah, sounds like it.
Like, I got there. It was like the middle of the night for me. And so I was like walking around. I was like, oh man, I had to take a nap.
Yeah,
Had to.
Trump doesn't get to take a nap. He has to keep doing things.
It was like at 3 in the afternoon.
Yeah.
So, and I slept till like night.
Yeah. That's great. That's a lot of, you gotta do what you gotta do.
Yeah.
Here's that McDonald's truck they brought him.
Nice.
Yeah, doubt he used it.
I think he did.
You think he did?
I think so.
That'd be cool. I would.
I mean, it's not like they were making food just for him.
Yeah, I would.
Whoa, click that. Is that real? Is that real, chat?
The most terrifying capacity of the United States military remains to be the capacity to deploy fully operational Burger King to any theater of operations in under 24 hours. Fully operational Burger King. Coffee gives you heartburn? No thanks. Doesn't give me heartburn. It's delicious. I love coffee.
It gives you heartburn if you are B12 deficient.
Do some B12.
Yes.
Fixes everything.
I mean, a lot of things.
Yeah.
B vitamin deficiency causes like so many just weird little ailments.
Trump has never had coffee. He talked about it on Paris Morgan, I believe. He also doesn't drink alcohol because his deceased brother was alcoholic. Maybe he just doesn't drink coffee very often.
Yeah. Might not like it.
Not a coffee guy. You gotta mix sweet yummies in there.
Diet soda guy.
Gotta mix the sweet yummies. I can't blame him. I wouldn't drink it either. Coffee tastes like shit. It doesn't if you mix yummy sweetness into it. It tastes delicious then. Whatever. Wonderful. Next thread. Israel to send full force into Gaza to wipe out all survivors. Netanyahu says Israeli military will enter Gaza with full force in the coming days to destroy Hamas, and there will be no situation where we stop the war.
Wow.
They're just gonna
murder everybody.
They're just gonna murder. They already have basically murdered everybody. Let's just finish them off. Praying for a more Hamas sniper Kina.
Yes.
Yeah, sure.
Dead Jews.
Good luck.
Dead demon kites.
Yeah, good luck against the Jews. Trump is really our last hope for a white America. Those tunnels are going to be a bitch to deal with.
Tunnel snakes rule!
Do they even have tunnels still? Do they even have any tunnels?
No, they found out Israel was lying about them destroying all those tunnels.
Really?
They've barely gotten any of them.
Oh, good.
They, like over 2/3, I think, are still operational.
Good. I heard that a lot. There was like a labyrinthian-like network. So
yeah.
It was very hard to destroy.
Apparently, they have been building that since the last Intifada.
Yeah.
So
I mean,
it's
that's
like
what they put all their money into.
So it's like 35 years it's been building.
Yeah. Just underground bunkers. Netanyahu says a leaf.
Yeah.
I don't really trust Netanyahu, and he's a little pissed right now. So.
Well, I believe Netanyahu when he says he's going to murder the Goyim.
Yeah. Yeah, exactly.
They love to brag about such things.
They do. They do. And I don't like Israel or their kikes, but if we're not paying for it, then I don't really care what happens to anyone in that entire region.
We are paying for it.
We are always pay for
We're
it.
still giving
Israel money. We always
money.
pay for it.
The money to Israel has not stopped.
Yeah. Better pulling all force now before Trump pull the plug. Yeah, maybe they're like feel rushed to get it done.
Yeah.
Sure. Israel's going to X. Stunning, brave, and voted for it. Says Aussie. Aussie just got all hentai banned that had cunny in it.
Wow.
Yeah, they banned all cunny hentai and anime. Still like Dragon Ball is probably banned.
They are full on crazy.
Yeah.
In regards to CP stuff.
Yeah.
Like they banned midget porn.
Yeah. I mean, literally Dragon Ball falls under that umbrella.
And if there's porn of a woman that looks like she's a teenager,
yeah,
that's banned too.
Yeah. So I mean, and there's like that. I don't know.
And that's completely arbitrary.
Yeah, there's very arbitrary things that are going to get banned now, randomly.
Did you see that thread by the South Korea anon?
What was it about?
Basically the same thing, but in South Korea.
Oh.
Like, basically all porn is banned in South Korea.
Yeah, that's crazy. Don't ban things. People have problems with it, but it's because Jew-pushed bullshit. Just fix the Jew-pushed shit.
He said he can't even go on B because it'll wind up on his phone.
Yeah.
And then they have, like, forensic trackers that they
That's
like
crazy.
plug into your phone
Believe it.
to try and find porn.
Believe it. Believe it. Yeah, stop banning things and make more things legal. Next thread. How do Texas fags, and this is the finale, survive the summer? And a picture is like 100 degrees everywhere in Texas.
Huh.
Yeah.
Well, thank God you're not in the fucking hill country.
Yeah, it's hot.
Did that say 111 was the highest? 111
Damn.
is the state high.
Yeah. I don't even know if this is current or not. Who cares? Probably is.
It's very fucking hot outside.
It's hot. It's hot. It's hot in here, but it's not as hot as yesterday.
Yeah.
It's a little better. And
well, because you got this fan going.
Yeah.
That fan is safe.
Yeah, it's feeling good. Clown says Hitler proved an ethno-state banning works. Proved in an ethno-state banning works.
Ban the Jews.
Ban the Jews. And that'll fix almost everything. People shouldn't even have the time or desire to masturbate in the first place. Sure.
Shouldn't have the time?
Sure.
Like, what do you want people to be doing all day and all night?
Fucking. Having babies.
I guess. I hope.
Having babies. Which is good. I like that. Premise is on the right track. I love the heat and hate the cold. I've been to some of the northern states that would not be able to live there due to the climate. I like the cold.
Yeah.
You can always put more clothes on. You can only take so many clothes the fuck off.
That's true.
So, you can always get warmers, more and more covers and stuff, but...
well, plus it's easier to heat than to cool.
Yeah. It's hard to cool. Naughty Trucker Chat says, the porn Jew is harder to quit than the liquid Jew. A little bit, in different ways, sure. I don't think it's healthy. I don't think it's good. I think it brainwashes people. I think it trains people.
Yeah.
But I don't believe in banning anything.
Well, and the world is so sick and fucked up. There's many other things that need to be addressed before that will automatically fix the porn problem.
Yeah. Do you still beat your wife? Maybe you should never have stopped. Read why I'm rollicking, provocative yet educational booklet entitled "Why You Should Beat Your Wife," written by an eminent practitioner of this manly act. Spend 15 cents in stamps or coins.
Base.
Yeah, spank your wife. Yeah.
We need to find this book.
Yeah. I need to grace at the whimsical knowledge of the past. Primus says, fucking doing cool alien shit like hunting, fishing, building things. More fucking. I like Primus, yes, based. Fishing, building things, exactly. Well, Lou's been very busy lately, that's for sure. I just want to take a couple days off, but fuck. It's like, just every got a lot of stuff to do. What's the hottest place you've ever been? For me, it's a toss between Las Vegas and Myrtle Beach, both of which I visited in July. The Salt Flats.
Oh, yeah.
Salt Flats, literally in the middle of the desert. It's all white salt, and it reflects the sun right back at you.
Lou has been to many hot places.
You go there, and you literally get sunburned just standing out on it.
Yeah.
It sucks. It's hot, and it sucks. Not fun.
The hottest place I've ever been was right here.
Oh, yeah?
Last year.
Oh, how much? How
hot? It got to like 114 degrees.
114. God bless America. God bless the desert. Wow. That's not fun.
And
I don't look forward to such things.
I was very happy that I was able to tough that out just in my house with no problem.
Yeah. Because they're not pussies and could tolerate a little heat. I could tolerate heat. Yeah, I've been tolerating heat today.
Yeah, like, we have air conditioning.
Yeah.
Here in the desert, we don't need it so much, but
yeah,
like
it gets nice at night.
That map at the start of the thread there,
yeah,
it showed like the hill country.
Yeah,
hill country is humid, so that's humid over 100 degrees.
That's bad.
Which is very fucking bad.
That's awful. Well, it's hot here. I hope you guys aren't as hot. I'm getting through it. It's relatively nice right now with the fan on me.
Yeah.
And it's nice when I'm in the bed, just chilling.
Yeah.
So, I mean, I'm comfy. And it's cooler in your house.
Drink some
cool
beverages.
Gonna drink some nice cool seltzer. And we made pancakes today, and we made beans today, and it was a wonderful day. And Lou's gonna save up so we have another car. And I'm going to do that with the job, so it's going to be awesome. So that's what's going on. I love you guys. Hope you enjoyed the show today. That's it. We're done.
Thank you.
We're done. Any words of wisdom or threats I missed?
Oh, did you want to watch that O'Keefe thing, or you don't?
Oh, yeah, the O'Keefe thing. I guess, we'll finish up with the O'Keefe thing.
Before.
I'm just going to it's a big nothing burger, so I'm going to fast forward to the big thing. Inside of Epstein's kitchen, which is the only thing they show in this video, they zoom into this baby picture of a baby holding a phallic-like object.
Naked baby
in the sink.
Oh, what's that on the wall behind the baby?
More art. It looks like a Picasso or something.
Okay.
I don't know. It looks like a Picasso of some sort. Or some Picasso wannabe.
Could be some more.
But why does Epstein have a picture of a naked baby?
Could be.
Oh my god.
A phallic
child pornception.
A phallic-shaped object.
Yeah.
It's hung above the kitchen sink, the kitchen table.
Why did Jeffrey Epstein choose
and it's
to
like
place this image?
It's the only decoration in the kitchen, by the way. Yeah, here we go. Look at that.
Yeah.
Everything's stark white.
Yeah, except the picture.
So they're definitely drawing everybody's attention
to that picture.
To the naked baby.
Yeah. It's the Persecutor video. They haven't released the full video yet.
Precursor.
Oh, the precursor video. Okay.
Comes on the heel.
Thank you. The precursor. I fumble over words like nothing. Okay, cool. Let's hope we get some more juicy tidbits of the 10,000 videos.
Yeah.
Since there's supposedly so many, where are they? Why don't we have any information on them? And it's just, it doesn't sound like they're pornographic videos. It just sounds like they're...
what I heard was it was videos of Epstein fucking kids.
Oh, really?
Yes.
Okay, then I guess they're bad. They're bad videos.
Yeah.
That we probably won't see.
And
whatever.
They said it was Epstein.
Yeah.
But what about everybody else?
Yeah, all the other people.
Where's the...
Prince Henry.
Where's the blackmail?
Yeah. The blackmail file. That's probably them. They should say who is in it and what's going on so we can punish those people.
Yeah.
That'd be good. Okay, cool. That's the show. It wasn't a nothing burger. It was just more dirt on Jews, and we need even more. Look here, I'll update the video. I updated it.
Nice.
See, I made it better. I made it more better, and so should you. That's it. Love you. I'll free you now. I will free you now. Wow, I have to type it all. I have to type it completely.
I'm tired of you watching that video.
I guess so. Go to the after show or something. Primus says, I did a job for a kite customer, like a really weird evil one, high in the hierarchy. Part of the job, didn't know who he was until I started. He was probably a Rothschild or related. They have so much weird art in their houses.
Yeah.
Yes.
Well, there was that one meme where he's like, it was like the news guy. They were doing an interview with, one of those fucks. Said, okay, and in the frame was like a Mao flag.
Oh yeah.
And he said, okay, move it to the right to get to so.
And then it was like,
and it's child porn art.
Yes. Yeah, I remember that one. That was the British show. Yeah. People getting hung in phallic objects. Abstract art.
Yep.
You're all free from abstract art. Have a wonderful day. I love you. I'll bring more energy when it's less hot. It's very hot.
Yeah, it's gonna be hotter tomorrow. It's gonna be 97.
97. It looks like it was gonna be colder. Cooler and colder.
$96.
Oh, the gentle caress of the summer breeze. The summer wind came blowing in from across the sea.